Internet Magazine.
This is Tom Hartman with CityNetMagazine.com. We're at Montreal Comiccon 2016 having a great time. And we're speaking with Manu Bennett. Thank you for taking a few minutes to talk to us.
Oh, fantastic, mate. Yeah, good to be here. You know, always nice to be in French Canada.
Have you been here before?
Yeah, I came to Montreal 3 years ago to represent, I think, Spartacus at the time. But now, since then, I've done Arrow and The Hobbit and now on Shannara Chronicles for MTV. You know, I really like doing well-developed television characters because you get a lot of time to cook them. You know, if you're doing, look, I wouldn't turn down a great feature film, but I think these days, a lot of actors are looking at good television scripts and good television roles because you can, first of all, you can be steady. You can live in one spot and concentrate on one project and instead of jumping all over the place. But the development of characters on television is it gives you several years to develop a character, and the audiences, I think, form much stronger relationships these days with solid television series, and so to be on popular ones and ones that are working well and to have good, strong characters that have big emotional arcs, I seem to be having the fortune of landing those kinds of roles, and I'm happy with them. Yeah, with MTV on Shannara Chronicles, it's a new frontier for MTV, and we're working into this project with a lot of creativity, and it's almost like a Lord of the Rings Hobbit concept, but for television. And now that the technology's available to make such quality for television, it's interesting where that's going to go, and it's always good to be on the sort of on the cutting edge. Sure. And I think that Shannara is one of these cutting edge shows where they're pushing the boundaries of what you expect to see on television.
Is one of the reasons you chose Shannara Chronicles as a project because it has some of the flavors of what you've done before?
I was approached with the project. And when I knew that Jon Favreau was going to be a producer on board it, and that we were shooting in New Zealand with all the crew and my family, basically, Spartacus, The Hobbit, these shows were all shot by the same people, were all created by the same people that I worked with on Spartacus and The Hobbit, so all the crews and that are like my family then. Of course, I'm from New Zealand, so for me it was nice to have a good character on a solid series shooting in my home country because, I feel very comfortable at home. I don't necessarily like the idea of being an actor who has to travel everywhere all over the world to work. I have family, I have friends, and, to be able to work at home is really a bit of a blessing.
Thank you again for talking to us.
Oh, my pleasure.
I hope you have a great time here in Montreal Comiccon.
Thank you. We'll see you at the show.
This is Tom Hartman with CityNetMagazine.com. Thanks for watching.